Kings, y'all ready? I said, let's do it. It's the Channel Black Podcast. 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 We back. Yo. I say it's the Channel Black Podcast. We back. What's happening? What's up, King? What up, Green? What it do, man? What's happening?
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm coolin'. How y'all doing, man?
All love, baby.
No white beaters today, I see. Everybody got on shirts today.
It ain't laundry day, baby. We good out here.
We got all the clothes washed this week.
Everything.
For sure. How's y'all week been going on? How's everything been going with everybody?
Black as usual, baby. You know.
What about you, King?
Yeah, everything is great, man. Just working. Just get ready for a little mini vacation. My job closing down for a week, so they're letting everybody off. Unpaid, of course.
Okay. Hey, but I mean, when you balling like that, you know, you can do that. You know.
Oh, I just booked. Crazy. I just booked my my next comedy show for the members today. So.
Okay, that's what's up. Where at? Plug that thing.
It'll be at a private residence somewhere in Fort Lauderdale. They want to do it in February. But
well, don't plug that thing then, because if it's private, everybody can't just pulling up. I'm parking on the grass.
I mean, they'll let me invite a couple people. I try not to overdo it because it's yacht club crowd. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
so.
Yeah. Is it $250 a bottle to come in?
No, they actually, they wouldn't. They just kind of leave a donation jar up there, man. I'm not gonna give you any specific numbers, but Alex came through when I was doing my first show, and he just kind of seen that I had my hands full doing this, so he grabbed the money like real quick. If anybody ain't know him, they would have been get that motherfucker. But he counted it out for me, and he paid the comics for me, and then the next thing I know, he pulled me to the side, and he just handed me a stack of money, and he was like, "There's this many of these, and this many of these, and the rest of these I ain't even count them," and it was like a surreal moment. I was like, "Dog, working for white people it's all right sometimes."
That's what's up. Well, Brent, speaking on black people, white people, I want to talk business too a little bit, but hey, I know y'all been seeing these because I think I might have sent y'all a couple myself. This crate challenge that's been going on right now, man. What y'all think about this crate challenge? Like, it seems like I can't go on my Instagram without seeing somebody falling off a crate. I think seeing somebody go 2 steps in and then they do they in the hospital. Like, what y'all think about this crate challenge? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was entertained at first. I didn't know it was gonna be this massive, but the more I thought about it, I was like, yo, all I see is black people falling off crates. Then it got depressing. I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. But I want to hear y'all take before I really go deeper into this. What y'all think? I'm gonna start with Green. Green, what's your take on the crate challenge right now? The phenomenon right now. Well, I look like Green just froze. So as Green looked like he froze, I'm gonna go to King. King, what you think about the crate challenge?
He ain't look like he over there. He just fell off one of them crates.
I still ain't live.
Oh, you back. You back. You on. You had pause for a minute.
was up first. After you, I couldn't even hear you. Y'all was froze. I was talking.
Oh yeah, that was all you, bro. Your whole situation was like, nah, bro.
I got you. But yeah, on the topic of these crates, man. Stop being dumb, man. Stay your dumb ass off the crate, man. Stop thinking about it, man. Crates ain't meant to hold people. It's meant to hold milk or some shit like that. The hell are you walking on crates for? No, but like you said though, man, it's crazy. It's big right now. I see people doing gender reveals on crates and all kind of shit. But like you say, it's mostly our people. I don't see a lot of the other ethnicities participating in this foolishness. But anything for money and entertainment, everybody trying to go viral, man. They're trying to, everybody chasing clout these days. Don't nobody really want to work and get paid.
What about you, King?
See, when I was a kid, crates was the furniture for outside.
Or a basketball goal.
Or a basketball goal, bro. But that was crates was the IKEA of the hood. And I guess they done rehashed that tradition. I don't know, man. First of all, I ain't really think walking on crates was something that was gonna be that damn difficult.
Walking on crates.
And second of all, man, I can understand some little kids doing it. That's something I expected. Remember when kids back in the day, we was the kids, but they used to flip on old mattresses.
And all kind of shit. Yeah.
Or we just stole a buggy from the grocery store and we be using that bitch as a go-kart.
Yeah.
That was kids. Nowadays, you got adults doing that. That's the equivalent of that is really like going outside, bro, and seeing somebody your age flipping on the mattress. On a dirty mattress next to the dumpster, bro.
Oh shit.
Like you just want to pull up and man, be like, man, get your before you break a hip or something, get your the mattress.
Where my question is, where it came from? Like, where did it generate from? Where did this phenomenon start?
Bro, it sounded like a crackhead hit the back of a grocery store and was like, bruh, I got something for you. $10. It was like, but what is it though? It was like, don't even worry about all that. I got you.
So are they gambling? But are they gambling for it? Like if you make it, you get like they betting on you, or they betting against you? How does that work?
I think they taking bets on you. And then whoever if you make it cross, you get the pot. You don't make it cross, everybody get paid. The funny ones to me be the ones where a motherfucker go cross that bitch and the crowd be disappointed because they waiting for a bitch to fall.
So it's like NASCAR then. Like NASCAR, people tuning in NASCAR for people to crash.
I seen one of the boys ran across that bitch, nigga, the whole crowd just walked away like that.
They wanted to see old boy in the hospital.
That's for real.
And that's like watching Jerry Springer, bro, because you waiting for the fight to come.
You know it's coming. You know they're gonna bust their ass.
But like I was saying though, like when I first started watching it, okay, I saw a couple and I was like, oh, this is crazy. But like I said, I was thoroughly entertained because I don't know, for some reason, seeing people fall down is funny. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I didn't create this, but seeing people fall down is funny to me.
Hey.
But then after you've seen it a couple times, then it starts being funny to me. And I'm just like, yo, it's only our people. And then it's like, yo, you seeing people get hurt. Like my boy sent me one the other day, like I don't know if they did it on the concrete, but when she hit the ground, her head was just like, you just seen blood. And I was like, yo, and people still doing this.
She went viral, didn't she?
I mean, that's potential, but I don't think she lived to enjoy the 15 minutes of the fame. And I don't think that's the kind of fame or 15 minutes she wanted.
Nah, the ambulance is too good, man. They done scooped her ass up, put that blood back in her head. She can't read good no more, but she all right.
I mean, she probably can read better now than she did ever before.
She got all her blood back, though. I just want to make the PSA, the crate challenge is not for the big fellas. Big fellas stay the fuck off the crate.
Bruh, I know you seen what it do with like 2 steps in and we went down.
Hey, if you can go through the crate, don't get on the crate.
Y'all seen the one where old boy was in the middle and somebody came and drop kicked that bitch?
Oh yeah. I saw it.
That shit ass too.
That's what everybody say. That's you had to shoot me a fade.
It was a jit. He would have got his lad beat
with the crate.
Well, tell me this: have y'all seen any of these in person? I mean, I know we seeing it on social media. Have y'all seen it in person yet?
I don't think a bitch can do a crate challenge
Nobody in
around
my
me.
hood doing the crate challenge yet.
Everybody
If
in
they
my
did,
hood
I
at
can't
work.
say- Exactly. If they did, I can't say I'll be out there watching movie where I probably have to work. This for real.
I must admit, it's real in person. I
Oh,
seen
you
it in
saw
person.
you saw it in person.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately,
Well,
I
what
saw.
neighborhood you live in?
No. I wasn't by my house. I was in Lauderdale, North Lauderdale. I'm riding by checking, so I'm working. And it's just like, yo, it's just like I'm riding by, like, hold on, why all these crates? Oh snap, everybody walking. Oh, dude walking up the damn, I would be in this area where all my people walking up these damn crates right now. And I was driving, huh?
Did it fall?
I was driving, so I was driving in my truck. And I wanted to grab my phone and take, like, I wanted to be like, but I was like, yo, I'm doing everything I'm telling people not to do. So let me just drive by and I'm gonna keep going. But I'm gonna tell everybody I seen this. This is crazy. So
Really out here walking over creek.
But my thing is, what a crate started showing up in the neighborhood, bro. You ain't like you might have seen about 3-4 crates. What, the milkman dropped them off?
Nigga, some pissed off farm store owners right now.
Yeah. Like, where these fucking crates come from? Did a boat just wash up on the beach full of fucking empty crates?
Some pissed off farm store owners right now. Farm store
Now,
and little corner stores, all the crates.
now on a serious note though, I do think that you know, I'm not gonna say it's a negative image. You know, black folks been getting they drag us for anything. You know what I mean? But when I first seen the crate challenge, it was like, you know, oh, everybody in the hood doing the crate challenge, whatever. And then the first thing, not just non-black people, but you know, black people that feel like they evolved or they better than that. First thing they did was start talking like what you said earlier, Irv, when they was like, oh, these people ain't got no insurance and they probably ain't got this, and they be like, first of all, how you know the people? Why you judging them like that? And why every time black people do something, that's the go-to? Like, that's no better. When I hear shit like that from our people, that's no better than how other people think about us. You know what I mean? So I mean, we ain't out here shooting everybody. They get mad at us when we talk about rap music, you know, killing niggas and selling drugs and doing all that. We ain't out here pimping hoes. We ain't out here neglecting our kids. We out here climbing crates. We can't even do that without being criticized.
hold on. Now I did see one where there was a shootout doing the crate challenge. Like somebody was climbing up, then all you pop, pop, pop. People took off running. Like that was on the video, and I don't know if it's true or not. In the caption, it was like, I think it said 3 people died. 3 people died in the doing this, and I was like, yo, this is crazy.
What was that, Chicago?
I don't know where it was at. But this is what I'm talking about though. This is what I'm talking about though. I don't know, man.
That's why.
I don't know. But what I did want to talk to about this too though is, yo, you see how many people be at these things though? Like people are,
be crazy,
you can't find people to support on a lot of different things. But for stuff like that, people out there,
everybody
and
trying to go viral, bro. Everybody trying to go viral. That's all that is. Either you're gonna go viral one or two ways. You're gonna be the motherfucker on the video, or you're gonna be the motherfucker shooting the video.
One or two ways.
That's it.
That's crazy to me, man. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should know by now. It's 2021.
It's the society, bro. It's no more. It's all about clout chasing and being viral, being noticed, being seen. Even if you don't have the funds to back up being seen, it's all about being seen.
I mean, I got like
rather be seen.
Y'all Kings knew. I mean, like I ain't, we ain't no dope boys. We might done some things in the past. But we ain't nobody. We do stuff, and it was like we ain't trying to put this on no camera. We ain't trying to. So when did that change from trying not to be on camera to yo, look at me?
When they put a camera in everybody's pocket.
Exactly. Everybody talking.
Just that simple, huh?
Well, I remember having a Nokia with a
When the
camera
first
on it.
when the first person got knocked out and World Star was yelled, the world was different.
I
The
don't
world
know, man. That's just I don't know. But I mean, I feel like we could talk on this all day because we seen so many videos. But we'll press on. So yo, let's take a quick moment to get a word from our sponsors. Yeah, we got to get paid.
New sponsor alert. New sponsor alert. It's the Gold Brand. Get out and live. The Gold Brand represents the notion of breaking out of your comfort zone and achieving your goals in life. Something great is out there waiting for you to enjoy. Whether it's running that marathon or taking that class, let's get out and live together. We're all about that grind and a true sense of authenticity. Our designs are created with that in mind. It's not just a motto, it's our lifestyle. Check out our website at www.thegoldbrand.com and let us know what you think. And tell them the Channel Black Podcast sent you, for sure.
So King,
We-
or was it Green? Which one of y'all? I think y'all was telling me about the was it the FBI or Black Lives Matter? My fault. Was it Black
So
Lives Matter Trump? What
I
you were
read-
saying about the Black Lives Matter and Trump?
It's not Trump. I read an article earlier saying that the feds were what's the word I'm looking for? Targeting Black Lives Matter protesters. Like after the protest, so they were following them around, giving them heavy-handed citations and things to that nature for no reason, just because they were protesting. And from what the article was saying, this same thing has been happening since the damn. My fault, I lost y'all. Since protesting began, since we started protesting, any of our people that protest are followed and heavily
Did the boy freeze?
I think so.
Boy
It keeps
froze.
freezing in the same position.
Yeah, that's real. There you go. You live, Grant. You live.
I was saying, so I was also reading stories, or I've heard stories of Ferguson protesters after the Michael Brown situation that were actually being killed. You know, like people disappearing type shit, and nobody
Yeah,
knew what was happening to them.
executed.
Exactly. So that's something that I think we need to actually pay a whole lot of attention to, because we have the right to protest and speak our minds about the injustices going on with our people or whatever the case may be. And I don't think we should be targeted or anything to that nature after said protests or discussions are being had.
Well, we can't do that because we're climbing crates.
Well,
If
got a
we put our
point.
priorities where they supposed to be, we might not be as bad off as the fuck we are, huh?
Well, tell me this: what is the benefit of protesting? Like I protested before. I just don't. I feel like when you protest, it got to be some action behind it. But I feel like a lot of people protest and think that's the end result.
A lot of people protest and think that's the end result, because that is the end result. Because if you go any further, they targeting you for protesting. What's gonna happen if you try to go any further? They might murk you where you stand. So protesting might be stopped at where it is, because people are afraid of being killed for just trying to speak out about injustices. Excuse me.
It's a movement that gains momentum. And that's what a protest does. It's basically like you spend 364 days leading up to the one day that's your birthday, and you celebrate that day. That's like a protest where you spend 364 days being oppressed to lead up to that day where something is supposed to change. And we're creatures that are subject to physical laws, and I understand the need for protest, but I like rather than that, I like I call it like a precision change. So rather than going out there in the streets and hooping and hollering and getting into fights with the police and throwing bottles and clashing and shit like that, none of that is gonna bring about real change. But also too, and I've been thinking about this, and Green, I think you'll agree with me. If you don't make violence a part of your revolution, then you're gonna fail every time.
Every time. Way more Malcolm than Martin. I agree with that 1,000%.
Because these crackers, excuse my French, These honkies are
man.
out here and they're lethal and they're dangerous and they have no regret, no remorse at all. And they're very well armed and very well trained. And so a man can't even stand in front of a bull and expect to win. They've been well organized, at least in this country, longer than we have. They're better organized. This is their country. This is their land, and we're trying to start a movement. First thing Black people need to do is realize that being pro-right is not always anti-Black. And they should not make being pro-Black anti-white. That's number one. You got to be pro-Black. You got to be Black about yours, not Black because they're not. And number one, you have to educate yourself about all things, like, you know, like this whole Fed situation and all things. That way you know how to prepare, plan, and execute when need be, whatever needs to be done. Whether it is sending the right people in your community to college. There's no reason why one Black child shouldn't have a full ride, let alone multiple Black children should have a full ride when they're in school doing what they can. Our neighborhoods need doctors and lawyers, but yet we got to go to the white people so they can make us that. That's why they turn on us once they get their degrees, because the ones that should have supported them didn't, but the ones that did don't look like them.
And you just said something right there, boy.
So when I say precision activism or precision change, I think that we have to be smart about the decisions that we make. We can't grab that bull by the horns, but what we can do is learn that bull's movements and then strike at its weakest point. And we're not doing that. We're climbing crates.
Yeah. Well, tell me this real quick. So we're talking about the heavy-handed sentences that people is getting for protesting. You want to see a prime example? Look at what happened in the Capitol building in January. They still trying to find people who was there. Like, people did things and flew back home. Where if you protest in your neighborhood, you getting arrested. Where
Right.
you storm the Capitol building, take pictures, you selfieing it up. Yo, it's
Motherfucker take souvenirs, bitch. People walking out with everything, bitch.
Yeah, but you're gonna see Pelosi's name tag on eBay.
Then somebody take the speaker desk or something like that.
They took the gavel. Somebody took the gavel.
I thought somebody took the podium too. No,
They probably took the whole podium.
Podium or desk or some shit like that, man. Hey, man, they was in there wilding, boy, and everybody went home.
Well, they
Yeah,
had like niggas.
exactly. And somebody died. Somebody lost their life there too.
A police
That's
officer. A police officer. Let's be specific about who lost their life. An officer lost their life, and the lady that tried to run into the building lost her life. But it was an officer that they killed.
Yeah.
He still walked out and went home.
Yeah. And they had the complexion for the protection. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but that's what it was. If they would have been us,
had that been Black people storming the Capitol, not one of them would have got inside.
No.
Been dead on the step.
Inside, wouldn't even got 100 feet close to it.
Probably when they got to the stairs, exactly.
They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we done all seen that picture that said Capitol Police when Black Lives Matter protests, and then Capitol Police when the QAnon protested.
And when the Black Lives Matter protested, they was shoulder to shoulder on every step, all the way across.
I think Black folks need to change their approach when they're attacking oppression, and I think first of all they need to turn that energy inward instead of turning it outward. Stop focusing on the enemy and focus on your ability to protect yourself and to maintain. I know that's something that's easier said than done, especially when it comes to Black people. But it's why I don't participate in a lot of things, like why I don't watch reality TV shows or I don't watch certain movies. And I don't even listen to certain music. We had that podcast and, about what I got to teach my kids. It's easier to do it for myself, but it's hard when everybody around you just still want to be with the dumb shit.
That's real. I think we should take on a reality TV podcast next, because boy, if that ain't dumbing motherfuckers down.
Bro, they got this one show called Married to Medicine, I think, where
My wife loved that show.
black doctors and black
Wife loved that show.
black wives. Bruh, it all it does is it reinforces that niggas are gonna be niggas no matter how
Yeah.
well educated they are. It pissed me
Yeah.
off when I see that show and they on there ooh girl dancing. Ooh child please. I know she ain't said that. And the first thing they do is they got that little the little gay white dude that always be having the reunions. He be sitting them down and talking to them.
Andy Cohen.
His cracker instigating ass boy, boy, that's an instigating ass nigga. That nigga ain't no different than Jerry Springer back in the day or Maury Povich. He just instigate the shit. He poke and prod. And it be two chicks that ain't got no problem with each other, but he'll find something to antagonize about it. Oh, but you said that, and then run the clip.
Not run the clip.
Always got footage, baby. Always
Then he sit back and wait for him to fight and look shocked when they do. Like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. It was like, nigga, that's what you was working on.
That's exactly what you was aiming for.
And they've been doing that. I seen them when they had the Real Housewives of Atlanta. When he first started doing that, then he started doing all of the reality shows. And I'm like, come on,
Well, I think he's an executive producer of all of them.
Bruh, but he's
Just blow up the whole VH1.
he's a culture vulture, bro. He is taking our culture and weaponizing it against us. That's what he's an executive producer.
If he got an audience for it, why the fuck not?
And guess who the audience?
He got an audience for it.
Guess what the audience look like, bro?
Us.
But not only us though, because I feel like
Mainly us.
a lot, it is us, but at the same time, I feel like that's what a lot of non-melanated people see these shows and think that that's what all black people are. So when they go to a doctor, they think all doctors are like that.
That's why they watching it. They watching it to try to get the new lingo or the new style or the new swag. That's how, and if that's how we're being portrayed, then of course that's what they think.
Yeah.
And that's how we've been portrayed all over VH1. Every reality TV show, it got some kind of drama or fighting or dumb shit in it that just is unnecessary.
But and it's TV. Isn't it supposed to be entertaining? Like, I guess gotta be entertaining. Think about our show even.
Your vision. Tell our vision. Telling lies to your vision.
I mean, we gotta think about our even a Channel Black podcast. Are we not trying to be, to an extent, we're trying to entertain to get people, but as a I think we're trying to put candy in the medicine at the same time though.
We might get into the occasional debate, but it ain't nobody throwing no hands.
Oh nah. I mean that's some honky wall vibe, you know.
We ain't, man. Reality TV is bad for us, bro.
All right. Well, we definitely go a whole episode on that.
Uplifting and positive. All this other shit is just negativity.
But bro, that'll bring us right back to the crate challenge. If you have something out there positive, are people going? I've shared, and I'm guilty of it. As I'm saying this, I'm guilty of it. I've seen the crate challenges, and although I disagree with it, I've shared it to my friends. I've shared it to y'all. I've shared it to other people. I've also shared positive stuff as well. But that's the thing. What are we sharing? What's being promoted? That crate challenge is what's being promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are people sharing positive things? People only gonna get what's only thing that's gonna get viral is stuff that everybody's seeing. So I don't know. But we're gonna pause real quick for another commercial break. We got sponsors. We got sponsors. So check out our next sponsor for sure. Yeah.
Where we going? We got another topic?
Yeah. That's how we come back in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yo, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Yo, listen. So next week, I think next week will be a definitely good. I ain't say next week because it might be 2 weeks from now. Look like we every other week right now. I'm telling y'all, we live on. We talking about it. Listen. So the next time we come on, I think reality show is definitely a good topic. I know I gotta say, I know sound like King got a take on that and Green got a take on that. So
What don't I have a take on?
so hey, that might be an episode right there. What doesn't King have a take on?
Damn right. I like
Y'all just put y'all things on mute and just let me run off for 45 minutes. Well, I'm gonna start a revolution.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Hey, that definitely is a topic or a segment we gotta have, man. Like I would definitely tune in to hear what grinds both of y'all gear. Like
I have my popcorn ready for that one, baby.
For sure.
And I'll be
So,
like, don't get me started with the reptilians. I'll be all over the galaxy.
Well, hold on, real quick.
As
As he drinks his water, I want to get a take from King. I know you won't not say you own conspiracy theories, but is there a conspiracy theory right now that you want to touch on real quick?
Just population control.
Population
control.
That's the plan.
I think this environmental crisis that we're going through is a long time in the making. And I don't think that it was all accidental. I don't think that the oil spills and the shipwrecks and there's a movie that I saw. It's called Motherfucker, but it's not spelled like that. It's a little anime, and it's talking about how these big companies are staging all of these natural disasters all over the world, dumping pollutants in the rivers and lakes and oceans and stuff like that. What they're doing is terraforming the planet, because now this is just a hypothesis from this little cartoon ass movie, but what they're saying is that they're terraforming the planet because the creatures that they actually are need a more polluted and toxic environment, an environment that doesn't exist here on Earth. So they're trying to terraform the shit. So now they're in the phase where they've been replicating these organisms to do that, and the organisms is us. And now they have to kill off the organisms because we've terraformed the environment for them. Now, once they kill us off, then they would have, they'll have the free range over the environment, and we just gonna be gone. So,
wow. Yo, do me a favor, send me that. Like, I feel like you've seen that on YouTube, or is that a movie or something? Like, how do I see that?
I actually seen it on Netflix.
Yeah, send me that. Send me that in the group chat. I want to check that out.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
How you say mother effer? Like, is it? Tell me how it's spelled in a group chat. I definitely want to see that.
MFKZ. Hold on, let me MFK.
All right, why are you looking that up? Green, you got anything for the people before you part ways to get up out of here?
I was just gonna say on that same topic, it's a book you can also check out called "Behold a Pale Horse." That's speaking on population control and the government's regulation.
Bro, you the second person I just heard talk about that.
That's a dope ass book. Check that book, bro. And you know,
okay.
I ain't a super reader, but when you tell me it's something that's yeah, I'll read it. You feel me? I'll read it. So yeah, that's one that y'all check out, man. Behold a Pale Horse.
Yeah, I think when I was listening to something, and it was like what got the Goody Mob on the wave that they was on when they first came out was Behold a Pale Horse. And I was like, damn, if this is what got Goody Mob, I grew up listening to Goody Mob.
What made me go read it is Rest His Soul Pimp C was spitting out some knowledge on the song that he had out. And he mentioned about 4 or 5 different books I read. I think 2 or 3 of them, because he mentioned that one. He mentioned 48 Laws of Power, I think it was. And like 2 or 3 more, I can't remember off the top of my head. But I read that Behold a Pale Horse, and yeah,
that's dope.
That's
dope. I'm definitely gonna check those out for sure. So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Channel Black Podcast. We gonna I think we're gonna have a little bit more structure next time. I want to have a quote or something to part ways with. Unless King got something off his dome. I know he be spitting stuff off the top of his dome, but I ain't gonna put him on the point. I ain't gonna put him on the spot like that. So next episode, we're gonna part with a quote of the day. We try to leave y'all with something try to have something leave y'all to what's say some meat on your bones for those who eat meat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For those who don't, you know what I'm talking about. We'll have some vegan something on that to hold them on. Also. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Comment, like, share, do all that good stuff. And if you don't know, now you know. We got a podcast. It's called the China Black Podcast. We'll see y'all next time.
I'm proud of you. Say Irvin Cole one time.
Ah! You said it for me. You said it for me. Yeah, we'll see y'all in the next episode for sure.
We out here.
Three Kings, y'all ready? I said, let's do it. It's the Channel Black Podcast. It's the Channel Black Podcast. It's the Channel Black Podcast. It's the Channel Black Podcast.